it going to be Christina or Coach Lowe? Waiting on the other end. Waiting on the other end. For swimmers. That's Altel. And Wendeley. Not Wendeley. Kadian. Ingleton. And can Kadian catch out there? I said it's a battle of the sexes. Is it going to be swimmers or is it going to be tornadoes? Kadian is pursuing hotly. She's closing the gap. Can she catch out there? Is this going to be tornadoes or is this going to be swimmers? Kadian is closing the gap, but Althea is holding on. Here comes Kadian. Can Kadian catch and make the tornadoes team win this event? She's closing on Althea. Here she comes. She's just about to pass Althea now. And tornadoes will go on to win the mixed 25 and over 200-meter medley relay. So remember now, we are adhering to the rules of FINA as it relates to a FINA qualifying event. All coaches and swimmers must be off the deck. All coaches and swimmers must be off the deck. Only officials are allowed at this point. We'd like to thank all the clubs who have submitted their timekeepers. We now will start officially the events from 73 and onward. Calling Dr. Tanner Rooms. Tanner Rooms, we ask you to report for duty. Dr. Tanner Rooms. Aquamarine. Lane 3, Jayla Baker Speedos. Lane 4, Renee Chung Speedos. Lane 5, Savannah Taylor Speedos. And in Lane 6, Crystal Duran Tornadoes. And also from Tornadoes, Noir Hunter in Lane 7. This is event 74. The boys 9-10 100-meter butterfly. In lane 2, Walt Campbell Aquamarine. Lane 4, O'Shea Campbell Tornadoes. Lane 5, Xavier Sancroft Mappers. Lane 6, Dimitri Peshkov Tornadoes. And in lane 7, Brock Schofield Kemana Bay. Raymond Hall, Raymond, please report to the announcers booth. Raymond Hall, please report to the announcers booth. And after the first 50 meters, that was O'Shea Campbell from Tornadoes, who has a slight lead. The boys 9-10 100-meter butterfly heat 1, O'Shea Campbell of Tornadoes. Also from Tornadoes, touching in for second, that's Dimitri Peshkov. Heat of the boys 9-10 100-meter butterfly. In lane 1, Talon Longmore Sailfish. Lane 2, Jason Grant Blue Seals. Lane 3, Matthew Kennedy Speedos. Lane 4, Zach Andre Johnson Speedos. Lane 5, Finn Ellison Kemana Bay. Lane 6, Walden McIntosh Aquamarine. Lane 7, Julian Willoughby Speedos. And in lane 8, Kai Radcliffe Aquamarine. The record for this event was set last year by Brady McPherson in a time of 1 minute 11.29. And Zach Andre right now has a slight lead over Finn Ellison of Kemana Bay. But Finn makes a surge. And now has a slight lead, the advantage over Zach Andre. Can Zach Andre continues to make a surge forward as well. But Finn Ellison will go on to win the boys 9-10 100-meter butterfly in a time of 1:29.33. Heat 2, stand behind the blocks. Step back, Heat 2.
Take your mark.
This is event 75, the girls 11 to 12 100-meter butterfly. In lane 3, Lila Higo, Cabana Bay. Lane 4, Calissa Dagalar, Speedos. And in lane 5, Calissa Ilagan, Cabana Bay. Reminder, get your magazines. Your magazines entitle you to enter the raffle for a chance to win the 32-inch flat-screen TV courtesy of Appliance Traders Appliance TV Depot. Second prize is spa treatment from Adam and Eve. And third prize is lunch for 2. Only have a chance if you purchase the magazine. Only $400. On page 6 in your magazine, you will see the entry form. Just complete the entry form with your name, telephone number, and email, and complete the slogan, and then drop off your form at the main gate, the entrance gate. And touching in first, that is Lila Higo of Cabana Bay. This is Heat 2 of 4. In lane 1, Star Crook, Sailfish. Lane 2, Sienna Schofield, Cabana Bay. Lane 4, Rihanna Bloomfield, Wahoo. Lane 5, Danielle Williams, Tornadoes. Lane 6, Olivia Schofield, Cabana Bay. And in lane 7, Quandra Meredith, Aquamarine. And after the first 50 meters, Rihanna Bloomfield of Wahoo is in the lead. Rihanna Bloomfield, lane 4, is trying to maintain that lead, but out in lane 1, Star Crooks from Sailfish is making a surge forward to challenge for that position. Rihanna Bloomfield, from Wahoo, touches in for Heat 2. The meet record was set in 2017 by Sabrina Lynn in a time of 1 minute 09.92. Will we see a challenge for that record this morning? We wait and see. penultimate heat. In lane 2, Rebecca King, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Asha Davis, Speedos. Lane 4, Ali Capasso, Camana Bay. Lane 5, Leanna Wainwright, Sailfish. And in lane 8, Alina Danta, Camana Bay. It's trivia time. Here's your chance to win the first prize of the morning. Easy question. Remember the rules, you need to come with your magazine. What is Coach Prince? Coach Prince of Speedos. What is Coach Prince's last name? And touching in first, that was Leanna Wainwright of Sailfish. This is the final heat. In lane 1, Lauren Ann Patterson, Sailfish. Lane 2, Emma Marston, Speedos. Lane 4, Jillian Crooks, Camana Bay. Lane 5, Gianni Francis, Speedos. Lane 6, Hyder Brown, Marlins. And in lane 7, Sophia Benatti, Camana Bay. Remember, the record for this event was set in 2017 by Sabrina Lynn in a time of 1 minute 09.92. And ladies and gentlemen, unofficially, look at the scoreboard. Unofficially, Jillian Crooks touches in at 1 minute 08.69, establishing a new meet record. Congratulations, Jillian. Gianni's time of 1 minute 14. Cyber Brown's time of 1 minute 15 and 1:14 rather, and Gianni 1:15 establishes the double A time. They just found the double A time to be eligible for selection for Carifta. This is event 76, the boys, 11 to 1200 meter butterfly, a combination of heat 1 and 2. In lane 1, Brandon Wong, Speedos. Lane 3, Connor McDonald, Cayman Bay. Lane 4, Nelson Denny, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Dirk Harrison, Speedos. Lane 7, Charles McIntosh, Aquamarine. And in lane 8, Jermaine Thompson, Speedos. Please note, we'll be having a time trials at the end of this session. Event 99 will be the 100 meter free. Event 101 will be the 50 meter fly. And event 100 will be the 50 meter breast. Time trials will be 100 free, 50 meter breast, and 50 meter fly. Touching in first, that was Nelson Denny of Tornadoes. E2, stand behind the blocks. Each 2, stand behind the blocks. Final call for Heat 2. Heat 2, stand behind the blocks. This is event 77, the girls 13 to 24, 100 meter butterfly. In lane 2, Emily Bodden, Cayman Bay. Lane 3, Reagan Griffiths, Wahoo. Lane 4, Courtney James, Speedos. Lane 5, Jalen D'Souza, Blue Seals. Lane 6, Erin Bernard, Kaizen. Lane 7, Isabella Siguen, Cayman Bay. And in lane 8, Brianna Weber, Speedo. Touching in for the win, that's Courtney James of Speedos, followed by Emily Bollin of Camana Bay. This is heat 3 of 6. In lane 1, Thais Maxim, swimmers. Lane 3, Rihanna Gale, tornadoes. Lane 4, Jadian Dixon, speedos. Lane 5, Deanna Bennett, speedos. Lane 6, Tabitha Hawkins, Camana Bay. Lane 7, Danielle Wright, Kaizen. The record for this event in the 13 to 14 age group is 106.65, set by Sabrina Lynn in 2018. The 15 to 17 meet record is 1 minute 08.76, which was established in 2014 by Leanne McMaster. Touching in for the win, that's Rihanna Gale of Tornadoes, followed by Tabitha Hawkins of Camana Bay. Heat 5, stand behind the blocks. Heat 5, stand behind the blocks. Step back, heat 5. Take your mark. This is heat 4 of 6. In lane 2, Raina Hutchinson, Tornadoes. Lane 6, Dina Robinson, Tornadoes. And in lane 7, Summer Phillips, Camana Bay. penultimate heat in the girls 13 to 24 100-meter butterfly. In lane 2, Isabella Sierra, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Tasia Lee Hall Watts, Speedos. Lane 4, Alia Heaven, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Camilla Ilagan, Kimana Bay. Lane 6, Kiara Rooms, Tornadoes. Lane 7, Sophie Ellison, Kimana Bay. And in lane 8, Leah Forrester, Aquamarine. That is Alia Heaven from Tornadoes, being pursued by Tasia Lee Hall Watts from Speedos and Camilla Ilagan from Kimana Bay. This is a final heat. In lane 1, Rain Hopkins, Swimmers. Lane 2, Cassie Gibson, Speedos. Lane 3, Paget Lewis, Speedos. Lane 4, Sabrina Lynn, Tornadoes. Lane 7, Paris Clare, Swimmers. And in lane 8, Ireland Hunter, Tornadoes. Sabrina touches in just ahead of Paget Lewis. This is event 70, the boys 13 to 24 100-meter butterfly. In lane 1, Matthew Mortimer, Mackers. Lane 2, Jabari Burton, Mackers. Lane 3, Tate Marr, Kimana Bay. Lane 5, Nicholas Corrin, Kimana Bay. Lane 6, Kijani Wallen, Mackers. And in lane 7, Matthew Wildman, also of Mackers. Disqualification reports, event 77, heat 2, lane 5. Event 77, heat 2, lane 5. Disqualification report, event 77, heat 3, lane 1. Event 77, heat 3, lane 1. Disqualification report, event 77, heat 3, lane 7. Event 77, heat 3, lane 7. All relay cards to the announcer's booth, please. Coaches, all relay cards to the announcer's booth. This is heat 2 of 7. In lane 1, Keandre Madden, Maccas. Lane 2, Alan Thomas, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Ernest Hookham III, Speedos. Lane 4, Sean Spence, Maccas. Lane 5, David McDonald, Speedos. Lane 7, Jadon Lindsay, Maccas. And in lane 8, Duncan Stanley, Blue Seals. This is heat 3 of 7. In lane 1, Jahai Bennett, Maccas. Lane 2, Christian McIntosh, Aquamarine. Lane 3, Jane Barnett, Speedos. Lane 4, Daniel Mayer, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Andrew Thomas, Speedos. And in lane 7, Tajay Hookham, Tornadoes. And out with a convincing lead, that's Daniel Mayer of Tornadoes, being pursued by Andrew Thomas of Speedos, and currently lying in third, that is Jaden Barnett of Speedos. But no doubt as who will go on to win this heat, heat 3 of the boys 13 to 2400 meter butterfly, that's Daniel Mayer of Tornadoes. This is heat 4 in the water. Lane 2, Alexander Taylor, Speedos. Lane 3, Nicholas Gordon Somers, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Joshua Mignot, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Matthew Sinclair, Speedos. Lane 7, Jason Palmer, Speedos. And in lane 8, Niles Davis, Mackles. This is heat 5. In lane 1, Luke Mayer, Tornadoes. Lane 2, Devil Rogue, Wahoo. Lane 3, Joshua Mayer, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Ben Somerville, Kemana Bay. Lane 5, Finn Bishop, Kemana Bay. Lane 6, Dante Dewey, Speedos. Lane 7, Dominic Layla, Tornadoes. And in lane 8, Israel Allen, Tornadoes. And that is Ben Somerville from Kemana Bay, who touches in first, followed by Finn Bishop, also of Kemana Bay. This is another full house heat in lane 1. That's Zachary Johnson, Speedos. Lane 2, Nathan Williamson, Wahoo. Lane 3, Jaleel Sams, Tornadoes. In lane 4, Dominic Mullins, Speedos. Lane 5, Akeem Alain, also of Speedos. In lane 6, Rin Giles, Tornadoes. Lane 7, Kahim Loza, Kaizen. And in lane 8, Zachary Jackson Blaine, Tornadoes. Get your breakfast item, pancake and sausage. That's the combination, pancake and sausage, for only $200. And look at this, Akeem Allen, contestant for that first spot, followed by Jaleel Sams. That looks like Dominic Mullins touches it third. This is the final heat, the decision makers. In lane 1, Keita Campbell, Speedos. Lane 4, Jordan Payne, Speedos. Lane 5, Jordan Crooks, Kimana Bay. Lane 6, Chester Adams, Speedos. And in lane 7, Karl Sinclair, Speedos. The record for the 15 to 17 age group was set in 2012 by Sidrell Williams in a time of 1 minute .26. Can the record be broken today? Jordan Payne turned first on a fast 50 of 27.91. Can he maintain that lead over Jordan Crooks from Kimana Bay? Jordan Crooks is coming. He's coming to spoil the party. Can Jordan Payne hold on for the lead? Can Jordan Payne hold on for the lead? On lane 6, that's Chester Adams. Lane 7, Kyle Sinclair. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Jordan or Jordan? And Jordan Crooks, that thorn in people's side, Jordan Crooks from Kimana Bay, touches in 59.53, establishing a new meet record. Jordan Payne also went under the record in his time of 59.72. Good swim. In third position, that's Kyle Sinclair of Speedos. Event 79, the women 25 and over 50-meter breaststroke. This looks like a combination that looks like Craig Mayer of Tornadoes in lane 1, Lynn Volo of Swimmers in lane 2, in lane 4, Kadian Ingleton of Tornadoes, lane 5, Alton Neblet Swimmers, and in lane 6, Christina Chuck of Tornadoes. And touching in first for the men, that's Coach Lowe ahead of Craig Mayer, and touching in first as Althea Neblett of Swimmers, followed by Christina Chuck of Tornadoes and Kadian Ingleton of Tornadoes. Disqualification report, event 78, heat 1, lane 2. Event 78, heat 1, lane 2. Disqualification report, event 78, heat 1, lane 6. Event 78, heat 1, lane 6. This is event 81, the girls 8 and under 50-meter breaststroke. This is a combination of heat 1 and 2. In lane 1, Zara Gordon, Sailfish. Lane 2, Cairo Jackson, Speedos. Lane 4, Shiloh Daring, Swimmers. Lane 5, Zoe Ann Caridis, Speedos. Lane 6, Jade Hussan, Swimmers. Lane 7, Eden Campbell, Tornadoes. And in lane 8, Lauren DeLissa, Swimmers Aquatic. Results, event 73, the girls 9 to 10, 100-meter butterfly. In 6th position, Noah Hunter, Tornadoes. 5th, Crystal Duran, Tornadoes. 4th, Jayla Baker, Speedos. 3rd, Zavia Cameron, Aquamarine. 2nd, Savannah Taylor, Y Speedos. And 1st, Renee Chung, Speedos. Results for event 72, the mixed 25 and over 200-meter medley relay. This is heat 3 of 5. In lane 1, Jocelyn Cochran, Tornadoes. Lane 2, Addison Thomas, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Tara Tawani, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Azuri Sinclair, Swimmers. Lane 5, Giant Green, Blue Seals. Lane 6, Cara Gale, Swimmers Aquatic. Lane 7, Leah Baker, Royals. And in Lane 8, Near Ray Chambers, Tornadoes. Okay, so I understand in Lane 1, that's Leah Baker of Royals. Amy Baker of Royals. Each 4 or 5 in the water. In Lane 1, Chloe Murray, Speedos. Lane 2, Leah Page Phillips, Swimmers. Lane 3, Kenya Williams, Blue Seals. Lane 4, Alexandra Nemhard, Royals. Lane 5, Nia Imani Jones, Speedos. Lane 6, Peyton Linton, Speedos. Lane 7, Mickey Williams, Tornadoes. And in Lane 8, Anika McBean, Tornadoes. Results, event 74, the boys, 9-10, 100 meter butterfly. In 8th, Jason Grant, Blue Seal. 7th, O'Shea Campbell, Tornadoes. 6th, Callan Longmore, Sailfish. 5th, Julian Willoughby, Speedos. 4th, Walden McIntosh, Aquamarine. 3rd, Matthew Morgan Easton, Speedos. Lane 2, Shannon Hunter, Speedos. Lane 3, Kia Alert, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Jessica Denniston, Swimmers. Lane 5, Kyra Byron, Marlins. Lane 6, Zuri Coke, Tornadoes. Lane 7, Danica Jackson, Speedos. And in Lane 8, Kyla Radcliffe, Aquamarine. Results, event 74, the boys. 9-10, 100 meter butterfly, continuing. In 3rd, Matthew Kennedy, Speedos, in a time of 1 minute 36.24. 2nd, Zach Andre Johnson, Speedos, in a time of 1 minute 29.89. And in 1st position from Kimana Bay, Finn Ellison, in a time of 129.33. is event 82, the boys 8 and under 50-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Alex Rainford, Speedos. In lane 3, Preston Chambers, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Logan Hussain, Swimmers. Lane 5, Shiloh Harris, Swimmers. Lane 6, Ethan Chin, Speedos. And in lane 7, Joshua Chambers, Tornadoes. Results of event 75, the girls 11 to 12, 100-meter butterfly. In 8th, Calissa Ilagan, Kimana Bay. 7th, Lila Higo, Kimana Bay. In 6th, Emma Marston, Speedos. In 5th, Sophia Banati, Kimana Bay. In 4th, Liana Wainwright, Sailfish. In 3rd, in a time of 1 minute 15.65, Gianni Francis, Speedos. In 2nd, in a time of 1:14.61, from Marlin Sider Brown. And the winner, in a new meet record, of 1 minute 08.69 from Kimana Bay, Jillian Crooks. Just to let you know, Linval Lowe's swim in the 50-meter breaststroke in the age group 55 to 64. He broke a meet record previously held by Stefan Brager. Record was previously 43.41. New meet record by Linval Lowe, 41.90. This is heat 2 of 4. In lane 1, Maceo McBean Tornadoes. Lane 2, Noah Parker Swimmers. Lane 3, Alfario Cunningham Tornadoes. Lane 4, Alex Dixon Kaizen. Lane 5, Joshua Perrin Swimmers. Lane 6, Daniel Campbell Tornadoes. And lane 8, Moses Green Royal. Results, event 76, boys 11 to 12, 100-meter fly. In 5th place, Brandon Wong, Speedos. 4th, Connor McDonald, Kimana Bay. 3rd, Charles McIntosh, Aquamarine, in a time of 1:29.12. 2nd, Dirk Harrison, Speedos, in a time of 1:19.54. And the winner from Tornadoes, in a time of 1 minute 17.20, Nelson Denny. This qualification reports event 81, heat 2, lane 1. Event 81, heat 2, lane 1. Lane 1, Vijar Atkinson Speedos. Lane 2, Matthew Heaven Tornadoes. Lane 3, Deidren Balfour Tornadoes. Lane 4, Daniel Gordon Mackles. Lane 5, Samir Azan Tornadoes. Lane 6, Joel Sinclair Royals. And then Lane 8, Arush Rashlani Speedos. And touching in first, that's Daniel Gordon of Mackles, followed by Joel Sinclair of Royals. And third, Deidren Balfour Tornadoes. The final heat in Lane 1, David Allen, Aquamarine. Lane 2, Justin Davis, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Nathaniel Hunter, Speedos. Lane 4, Cameron Brown, Swimmers. Lane 5, Jordan Russ Wright, Sailfish. Lane 6, Sergio Peshkov, Tornadoes. Lane 7, John Mark Kennedy, Speedos. And in Lane 8, Cole Brown, Swimmers. That is Cameron Brown of Swimmers, who will touch in first at a time of 56.29, followed by Sergio Peshkov. This is event 83 that goes 9, 10, 50-meter breaststroke. This is a combination of heat 1 and 2. In lane 1, Amani Bogle, Speedos. Lane 2, Kelsey King, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Candela Nelson, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Janae Montgomery, Tornadoes. Lane 6, Abigail Taylor, Tornadoes. Lane 7, Ariana Plummer, Tornadoes. And in lane 8, Rachel Swaby, Tornadoes. This is heat 3 of 6. In lane 2, Sienna Christie Tornadoes. Lane 3, Samantha Green Speedos. Lane 4, Alexandra McInnes Tornadoes. Also from Tornadoes, Melanie Davis in lane 5. Crystal Duran from Tornadoes. Lane 7, Kennedy Black Tornadoes. And also from Tornadoes, in lane 8, Celicia Johnson Sharp. Results, event 77, the girls 13 to 14, 100-meter butterfly. In 8th, Brianna Gale Tornadoes. In 7th, Isabella Sierra Tornadoes. 6th, Rain Hopkins Swimmers. 5th, Tasia Lee Hall Watt Speedos. 4th, Camilla Ilagan Camana Bay. In 3rd, from Tornadoes, Alia Heaven. 2nd, Paget Lewis from Speedos. And in 1st position, Sabrina Lynn Tornadoes. This is heat 4 of 6. In lane 1, Neil Latibudia Tornadoes. Lane 2, Jada Heaven Tornadoes. Also from Tornadoes in lane 3, Emmanuel Hall. Lane 4, Speedos, Zadian Morrison. Lane 5, from Swimmers Aquatic, Alyssa Jefferson. Nia Kai Campbell in lane 6 from Swimmers. In 7, Jayla Baker from Speedos. And also from Speedos in lane 8, Sia Rushlani. Results, event 78, the boys 13 to 14, 100-meter butterfly. In 8th, Jason Palmer Speedos. 7th, Daniel Mayer Tornadoes. 6th, Joshua Mayer Tornadoes. In 5th, Stefano Benanti Kemana Bay. In 4th, Devon Rowe Wahoo. In 3rd, Finn Bishop from Kemana Bay. 2nd, from Kaizen, Kahim Loza. And in 1st position, from Tornadoes, Jaleel Sands. This is heat 4 of 6 in lane 1. This is actually the final for the win, that is Renee Chung from Speedos, followed by Jessica Bennett, and in third, that looks like Karl Hutchinson from Tornado. Results, event 77, the girls 15 to 17, 100-meter butterfly. In 6th, Reagan Griffiths, Wahoo. 5th, Dina Robinson Tornadoes. 4th, Courtney James Speedos. 3rd, Summer Phillips Kimana Bay. 2nd, Cassie Gibson Speedos. And in 1st, Paris Claire Swimmer. Results, event 78, the boys 15 to 17 category in 100-meter butterfly. In 8th, Ben Somerville, Commander Bay. In 7th, Keto Campbell, Speedos. In 6th, Dominic Mullins, Speedos. In 5th, Akima Lane, Speedos. In 4th, Chester Adams, Speedos. In 3rd, Kyle Sinclair, Speedos. In 2nd position, Jordan Payne, Speedos. And 1st, in a new meet record, from Commander Bay, Jordan Crooks. Disqualification reports, event 82, heat 1, lane 7. Disqualification reports, event 82, heat 1, lane 7. Disqualification reports, event 82, heat 1, lane 6. Event 82, heat 1, lane 6. Heat 2 of the boys 9-10 50-meter breaststroke. Lane 1, Shamir Brown Tornadoes. Lane 3, Edward Upstone Tornadoes. Lane 4, touching in for the win, that's Zubiri Edwards Tornadoes. And then lane 6, Liam Seraton Speedos. This is heat 3 of 6. In lane 1, Dominic Howard, swimmers. Lane 2, Kimani Hendricks, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Xavier Froome, swimmers. Lane 4, Walt Campbell, Aquamarine. Lane 5, Matthew Eaton, Sailfish. Lane 7, Mateo Chenging Me, Speedos. And in lane 8, Max Portisy, Swimmers. It's trivia time. Listen carefully to the question. Easy question. How many laps in the 50-meter pool would you have to swim to complete a 1,500-meter freestyle? Walk with your magazine. Walk with your magazine. This is a penultimate heat of the boys' 9, 10, 50-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Matthew Kennedy, Speedos. Lane 2, Alejandro Nagalar, Speedos. Lane 3, Dmitry Peshkov, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Cameron Thomas, Speedos. Lane 6, Miles Gibbons, Swimmers. And in lane 8, from Sailfish, Howard Wallace. Fitzwright of Kaizen, please report to the chief timekeeper. Fitzwright of Kaizen, please report to the chief timekeeper. Lane 2, Giannico Bennett Mackers. Lane 4, O'Shea Campbell Tornadoes. Lane 5, Ethan George Hunter Speedos. Lane 6, Zion Bundy Speedos. And in lane 8, Adeline Nixon Swimmers. And this is close. Gives it to Ethan George Hunter of Speedos, followed by O'Shea Campbell Tornadoes. This is a final heat of the boys' 9, 10, 50-meter breaststroke. In lane 2, Finn Ellison, Commander Bay. Lane 3, Zach Andre Johnson, Speedos. Lane 4, Walden McIntosh, Aquamarine. Lane 5, Kai Radcliffe, Aquamarine. Lane 6, Julian Willoughby of Speedos. Lane 7, Xander Sancroft of Mackers. And in lane 8, Matthew Rooms, Tornadoes. One between Walden and Kai, both of Aquamarine. But Walden surges ahead and will go on to win the boys' 9, 10, 50-meter breaststroke, followed by Kai Radcliffe. He too stand behind the blocks. He too stand behind the blocks. Last call, he too behind the blocks. Event 85, the girls 11-12 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 2, Rian Irvin Kaizen. Lane 3, Sophia Benatti, Kimana Bay. Lane 4, Sienna Schofield, Kimana Bay. Lane 5, Victoria Segon, Kimana Bay. Lane 6, Karishma Singh, Aquamarine. Lane 7, Tiffany Chambers, Sailfish. And in lane 8, Quandra Meredith, Aquamarine. Trivia time. Remember to walk with your magazines. Who is the president of the Y Speedos Swim Club? This question is not open to Speedos swimmers. Who is the president of the Y Speedos Swim Club? Speedos swimmers, you are not allowed to answer this question. It is not open to the Speedos swimmers. Who is the president of the Y Speedos Swim Club? Walk with your magazines. This is heat 3 of 6. In lane 2, Olivia Schofield, Kimana Bay. Lane 3, Victoria Anderson, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Kiana Richards, Aquamarine. Lane 5, Danielle Williams, Tornadoes. Lane 6, Liliana Wenk, Speedos. Lane 7, Cara Machette, Sailfish. And in lane 8, from Kimana Bay, Ali Capasso. event 81 the girls 18 under 50 meter breaststroke. In 8th, Morgan Easton Speedos. 7th, Danica Jackson Speedos. Also from Speedos. In 6th, Shannon Hunter. In 5th, from Royals, Alexandra Nemhard. In 4th, Kia Alert from Tornadoes. In 3rd place, Kyra Bryan Marlins. 2nd, Zuri Coke Tornadoes. And in 1st position from swimmers, Jessica Denniston. And touching in first from Commander Bay, that was Olivia Schofield. This is heat 4. In lane 1, Alexis Sanagar Kaizen. Lane 2, Keandra Manfred Wahoo. Lane 3, Asha Davis Speedos. Lane 4, Orion Gale Wahoo. Lane 5, Jasmine Thompson Tornadoes. Lane 7, Sydney Newell Swimmers Aquatic. Lane 8, Anya Bikari Sailfish. The record for this event was set all the way back in 2008 by Octavia Gray in a time of 1 minute 24.80. Purple Crocs in error, please return to the announcer's booth. Anyone who picked up a light purple Crocs in error, please return to the announcer's booth. Thank you. This is heat 5. In lane 1, Calissa Diagalar Speedo. Lane 2, Star Crook Sailfish. Lane 3, Alina Danta Commander Bay. Lane 5, Charlene Davis Tornadoes. Lane 6, Calissa Ilagan Commander Bay. Lane 7, Kai Norman Tornadoes. win, that's Alina Ganta of Kimanas Bay, followed by Calissa Ilagan, also of Kimana Bay. This is the final heat of the girls 11 to 12 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Joanna Hooken, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Lila Higo, Kimana Bay. Lane 4, Kokolo Foster, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Julian Crooks, Kimana Bay. Lane 6, Syla Brown, Marlins. Lane 7, Mia Cunningham, Sailfish. Lane 8, Lauren Ann Patterson, Sailfish. Goggles has been returned to the announcer's booth. If you lost a pair of goggles, please describe when you come to collect. And the race is on between Kokolo Foster and Lila Higo. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Lila or is it going to be Kokolo? Lila has a slight lead over Kokolo. Kokolo push forward and Lila continues to push forward, and Lila will go on to win the girls 100-meter breaststroke. And unofficially, ladies and gentlemen, that time on the board of 120.48 is a new meet record, breaking the decade-old record of Octavia Gray of 124.80. Kokolo Foster also went under the record with a swim of 120.77. Stand behind the blocks. Heat 2. Heat 2, stand behind the blocks. Coach Caleb to the announcer booth, please. Coach Caleb to the announcer's booth. This is event 86, the boys 11 to 12 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Nathan Mitchell, swimmers. Lane 2, Javier Haig, swimmers. Lane 3, Riley Wenk of Speedos. Lane 4, Joshua Bramwell, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Brandon Mohammed, Speedos. Lane 6, Zane Michael Plummer, Mackers. And in lane 7, Nathan Wright of Sailfish. Touching in first, that's Brandon Mohammed of Speedos. This is heat 3 of 4. In lane 1, Jermaine Thompson, Speedos. Lane 3, Janon Haynes, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Nathan Beckford, Aquamarine. Lane 5, Alexandra Peshkov, Tornadoes. Lane 6, Charles McIntosh, Aquamarine. Lane 7, Jordan McNally, Tornadoes. Disqualification report. Results of the boys 800 50-meter breaststroke. In 8th place, Cole Brown, swimmers. In 7th, Justin Davis, Tornadoes. In 6th, David Allen, Aquamarine. In 5th, John Mark Kennedy, Speedos. In 4th, John Ross Wright, Sailfish. In 3rd, from Tornadoes, Sergio Peshkov. 2nd, Nathaniel Hunter from Speedos. And the winner, Cameron Brown from Swimmers Aquatic. Of the boys 11 to 12 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Brandon Wong, Speedos. Lane 2, Giorgio Rosconi, Sailfish. Lane 4, Doug Harrison, Speedos. Lane 5, Benjamin Davis, Sailfish. Lane 6, Kabiki Thomas, Tornadoes. And in lane 7, Connor McDonald, Kimana Bay. and with a commanding lead, that is Dirk Harrison of Speedos, who will go on to win the final heat of the boys 11 to 12 100-meter breaststroke in a time of 1:29.14. This is event 87, the girls 13 to 24 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Gabrielle Jones, Kaizen. Lane 2, Emma Collins, Kimana Bay. Lane 3, Raina Hutchinson, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Hannah Bodden, Kimana Bay. Lane 5, Ravenick Brewster, Kaizen. Lane 6, Isabella Sigon, Kimana Bay. And in lane 7, Jaya Smith, Kaizen. Results for event 83, the girls 9-10 50-meter breaststroke. In 8th, Zadian Morrison, Speedos. In 7th, also from Speedos, Abby Rainford. In 6th, Amira Pear, Tornadoes. In 5th, Victoria Vandalier, Speedos. 4th, Zavia Cameron, Aquamarine. 3rd, from Tornadoes, Carol Hutchinson. 2nd, Jessica Bennett from Y Speedos, and also from Speedos, winning this event, Renee Chung. Disqualification report. Event 86, Heat 2, Lane 4. Event 86, Heat 2, Lane 4. Disqualification report. Event 86, Heat 2, Lane 1. Event 86, Heat 2, Lane 1. This is Heat 2 of 7. In lane 1, Imani Archer-Forden, Tornadoes. Lane 2, Lelani Foster, Kaizen. Lane 3, Legionnaire Wallace, Speedos. Lane 4, Ariane Chin, Swimmers Aquatic. Lane 5, Gabrielle Clark, Tornadoes. Reminder, a pair of goggles was found and brought to the announcer's booth. If you have lost a pair of goggles, please come to the announcer's booth to claim same. Results Event 84, boys 9, 10, 50 meter breast. In 8th, Ethan George Hunter, Speedos. In 7th, from Tornadoes, Matthew Rooms. In 6th, Xander Sancroft of Mackers. In 5th, Zach Andre Johnson, Speedos. In 4th, Julian Willoughby, Speedos. In 3rd, from Kimana Bay, Finn Ellison. In 2nd place, Kai Radcliffe from Aquamarine. And in 1st, from Aquamarine, Walden McIntosh. Results, event 85, the girls 11 to 12, 100 meter breaststroke. In 8th, Alina Dancer, Kimana Bay. There's a tie for 6th, Lauren Ann Patterson, Sailfish, and Sophia Benatti, Kimana Bay. In 5th, Joanna Hookim, Tornadoes. In 4th, Gillian Crooks, Kimana Bay. In 3rd, Cider Brown from Marlins. In 2nd, Kokolo Foster from Tornadoes. And the winner from Kimana Bay, Lila Higo. 7. In lane 2, Courtney James, Speedos. Lane 3, Emily Skeffrey, Aquamarine. Lane 4, Zanalia Allen, Wahoo. Lane 5, Reagan Griffiths, Wahoo. Lane 6, Mia Elizabeth Lawrence, Swimmers Aquatic. And in lane 7, Emily Bodden, Kimana Bay. You can view the 32-inch television, which is on raffle. You can view it at the concession stand, where we're selling the fruits such as bananas and oranges. For those of you who want to get a chance to view the television, you can do so at the concession stand where bananas and other fruits are being sold. Remember, purchase a magazine to have a chance to enter to win one of 3 prizes: the television, spa treatment from Adam and Eve, or lunch for 2. Lost and found, a swim cap. If you're missing a swim cap, please come to the announcer's booth. Swimmers under the tent. Swimmers under the tent, we're asking you please to just keep it down a bit for us. Swimmers under the tent. Swimmers under the tent. We're asking you to please be a little more quiet under the tent. Heat 5, stand behind the blocks. Heat 5, stand behind the blocks. Heat 5, step back. Sailfish, relay cards to the office, please. Sailfish, your relay cards to the announcer's booth. Sorry, to the announcer's booth. This is heat 4 of 7. In lane 2, Erin Bernard, Kaizen. Lane 7, Ariana McKenzie, Wahoo. And in lane 8, Tamoya Froome, Swimmers. Trivia time. Remember to take your magazines with you to be eligible for the prize. Listen carefully. Timekeepers should start their watches when they hear the sound of the starting equipment. True or false? Guess what? Good news, great news. I know a lot of you still have not entered the raffle and you're dying to do so. Magazines are now at a cost of $200. Get your magazines quickly to be able to be eligible for the raffle. We will be drawing the raffle in 1 hour's time. Get your magazines. $200. Disqualification report, events 80. And in the water now, event heat 5. Lane 1, Celine Samuels Tornadoes. Lane 2, Kiana Mullins Kaizen. Lane 3, Ireland Hunter Tornadoes. Lane 4, Alia Heaven Tornadoes. Lane 5, Arian Smith Wahoo. Lane 6, Dina Bennett Speedos. And touching in first, that is Alia Heaven of Tornado. This is heat 6 in the water. Lane 1, Leah Forrester Aquamarine. Lane 2, Tasha Lee Hall 1 Speedos. Lane 3, Imani Salmon Kaizen. Lane 4, Rihanna Gale Tornadoes. Lane 5, Jada Latibudier Tornadoes. Lane 7, Summer Phillips Kemana Bay. And in Lane 8, Safia Officer Swimmers. The question is still open. Listen again, remember to take your magazines. Timekeepers should start their watches when they hear the sound of the starting equipment. True or false? Lane 7, that is Summer Phillips in Kemana Bay, ahead of Rihanna Gale Tornadoes. And touching in for third, that is Safia Officer of Swimmers, heat 6. This is the final heat of the girls 30 to 24 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Sophie Ellison, Kemana Bay. Lane 2, Paris Clare, Swimmers. Lane 4, Sabrina Lynn, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Brooke Hopkins, Swimmers. Lane 6, Camilla Ilagan, Kemana Bay. Lane 7, Rain Hopkins, Swimmers. And in lane 8, Laurie Sharp, Tornadoes. The record for this event, 1:19.85. Set by Priscilla McClure in 2011. The 50 to 70 age group record set by Brianna Roman in 2012. 1.49. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the board. The old record was 1:19.85, establishing a new meet record. Sabrina Lynn, 1:19.67. Congratulations. This is event 88, the boys 13 to 24, 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Matthew Wilmot, Speedos. Lane 2, Nicholas Davis, Speedos. Lane 4, Walde Deniston, Swimmers Aquatic. Lane 5, Mario Hunter McFarlane, Kaizen. Lane 6, Matthew Mortimer, Macas. Lane 7, Dominic Mullins, Speedos. And in lane 8, Austin De Freitas, Macas. And touching in first, that's Dominic Mullins of Speedos in a time of 1:26.33. The meet record for this event in the 13 to 14 age group was established by Sean Douglas Gooden in 2015, in a time of 1:13.15. In the 15 to 17 age group, the meet record, also by Sean Douglas Gooden, 1:11.15. Remember, the magazine is now $200. Get your magazine to be eligible to win one of 3 prizes. The draw will be in approximately 45 minutes. This is heat 2 of 8. In lane 1, Jabari Burton, Macas. Lane 2, Jai Mira, Swimmers. Lane 3, Duncan Stanley, Blue Seas. Lane 4, Kijani Wallen, Macas. Lane 5, Tate Mara, Kemana Bay. Lane 6, Jaden Porteous, Macas. Lane 7, Jahari Reed, Kaizen. And in lane 8, Jason Palmer, Speedos. Disqualification report, event 87, heat 2, lane 3. Disqualification report, event 87, heat 2, lane 3. out with a convincing lead as Tate Mar of Kimana Bay, who will touch it first in a time of 129.88. This is heat 3 of 8. In lane 1, Daniel Mayer, Tornadoes. Lane 2, Finn Bishop, Kimana Bay. Lane 4, Matthew Wildman, Mackles. Lane 5, Nicholas Curran, Kimana Bay. Lane 7, Traden Morgan, Wahoo. And in lane 8, Sean Spence, Mackles. It's trivia time. Remember to walk with your magazine. Where will the 2019 CC-CAN Championship be held? Where will the 2019 CC-CAN Championship be held? This is heat 4. In lane 1, Tashay Hookin, Tornadoes. Lane 2, Jane and Barnett, Speedos. Lane 3, Christian McIntosh, Aquamarine. Lane 4, Justin Newell, Swimmers. Lane 5, Joshua Taylor, Speedos. Lane 6, Jahai Bennett, Mackers. And in lane 7, David McDonald, Speedos. Tornadoes. Lane 2, Andrew Thomas, Speedos. Lane 3, Alan Roy Chang, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Adrian Balfour, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Matthew Sinclair, Speedos. Lane 6, Ernest Who Came the Third, Speedos. Lane 7, Israel Allen, Tornadoes. And in lane 8, Alexander Taylor, Speedos. Make sure and read the article on page 36. Swimming sensation, Alia does it again. Hint, hint. Make sure and read the article on page 36. Swimming sensation, Alia. Hint, hint. First, that was Matthew Sinclair of Speedos in a time of 1:33.68. This is heat 6. In lane 1, Dante Dewey, Speedos. Lane 2, Karim Miller Green, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Joshua Mignot, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Zachary Jackson Blaine, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Niles Davis, Mackers. Lane 6, Kahim Loza, Kaizen. And in lane 8 from Tornadoes, Dominic Layla. Touching in first, that's Zachary Jackson Blaine of Tornadoes in a time of 1:25.32. This is the penultimate heat of the boys 13 to 24 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Luke Mayer, Tornadoes. Lane 2, Benjamin Sylvester, also of Tornadoes. Also from Tornadoes in lane 3, Jaleel Sams. In lane 4, from Kimano Bay, Stefano Bonatti. In lane 5, Nathan Williamson from Wahoo. In lane 6 from Speedos, that's Zachary Randall. Also from Speedos in lane 7, Zachary Johnson. Lane 8, Ajani Thompson, swimmers. first, that's Nathan Williamson of Wahoo, just ahead of Stefano Bonatti of Cayman Bay. This is a final heat in lane 1. In lane 2, Chester Adams Speedos. Lane 3, Keto Campbell, also of Speedos. Lane 4 from Tornadoes, Sean Douglas Gooden. Lane 5, Unattached Tornadoes, Adrian Grant. Lane 6 from Speedos, Akeem Alain. Lane 7, Nicholas Gordon Somers Tornadoes. And in lane 8, Joshua Mayer Tornado. Sean Douglas Gooden is being pressed by Akeem, but nonetheless it looks like Sean Douglas will go on to win this event in a time of 1:11:30. Followed by Akeem Allen in a time of 1:11.95. Disqualification report, event 88, heat 2, lane 6. Disqualification report, event 88, heat 2, lane 6. Combination of events 89 and 90, the men and women 25 and over 50-meter freestyle. In lane 1, Christina Chuck Tornadoes. Lane 2, Althea Neblet Swimmers. Lane 3, Janique Rickett Swimmers. Lane 4, Kadian Ingleton Tornadoes. Lane 6, Santiago Gonzalez. Lane 7, Craig Mayer. And in lane 8, Horace Anderson. This is event 9 to 1. The girls 11 to 12, 200 meter backstroke. All swimmers in this heat are from Cayman Bay. Lane 2, Calissa Ilagan. Lane 3, Victoria Segon. Lane 6, Ali Capasso. And in lane 7, Linda Higo. Event 86, the boys 11 to 12, 100 meter breaststroke. In 8th, Alexandra Peshkov, Tornadoes. 7th, Brandon Mohammed, Speedos. Also from Speedos in 6th place, Brandon Wong. In 5th, Georgia Rosconi, Sailfish. In 4th, Connor McDonald, Cayman Bay. In 3rd, Kabiki Thomas, Tornadoes. In 2nd, from Sailfish, Benjamin Davis. And 1st, Dirk Harrison from Speedos. Event 87, results for the girls 13 to 14, 100 meter breaststroke. In 8th, Tasia Lee Hall, Watts Speedos, 7th, Safia Officer Swimmers. There's a tie for 5th between Rihanna Gale and Camilla Ilaga, Tornadoes and Cayman respectively. In 4th, Sophie Ellison from Cayman Bay. In 3rd, Rain Hopkins from Swimmers. In 2nd, also from Swimmers, Brooke Hopkins, and the winner in a time of 119.67, Sabrina Lynn. In that same event for the 15 to 17 age group, in 8th was Mia Elizabeth Lawrence Swimmers, 7 Gabrielle Clark Tornadoes, 6 Courtney James Speedos, 5th Reagan Griffiths Wahoo, 4th Celine Samuels Tornadoes, 3rd Imani Salmon Kaizen, 2nd Summer Phillips Cayman Bay, and in 1st Paris Clare Swimmers. And touching in first from Cayman Bay, that's Lila Higo, in a time of 246.65. We need 2 timekeepers, 2 relief timekeepers, 1 from Tornadoes and 1 from Wahoo. 2 relief timekeepers are needed urgently, 1 from Tornadoes and 1 from Wahoo. team by Naomi Eaton in a time of 2:48.31. In lane 2, Mia Cunningham Sailfish. Lane 3, Emma Marston Speedos. Lane 4, Leanna Wainwright Sailfish. Lane 5, Gianni Francis Speedos. Lane 6, Kokolo Foster Tornadoes. And in lane 8, Cara Michette Sailfish. In event 90, the men 25 and over, just to let you know, the previous record was held by Tony Morrison from Speedos in the age group 25 to 35, 27.47. Santiago Gonzalez now establishes a new meet record in a time of 26.22. Boys 13 to 14, 100-meter breaststroke. In 8th, Niles Davis, Mackles. In 7th, Zachary Jackson playing Tornadoes. In 6th, Finn Bishop, Cayman Bay. In 5th, Julian Sams, Tornadoes. In 4th, Zachary Randall, Speedos. In 3rd, Stefano Bonatti from Cayman Bay. And in 2nd position, Joshua Mayer, Tornadoes. And winner of that age group, Nicholas Gordon Somers from Tornadoes. In the 15 to 17 boys age group, in 8th position, Dominic Mullins, Speedos. In 7th, Anjani Thompson, Swimmers. In 6th, Zachary Johnson, Speedos. In 5th, Nathan Williamson, Wahoo. 4th, Adrian Grant, Unattached Tornadoes. In 3rd, Keto Campbell, Y Speedos. In 2nd, Chester Adams, Y Speedos. And in 1st, Akeem Alain, Y Speedos. In the 18 to 24 age group boys, 2nd was Kareem Miller Green Tornadoes, and also from Tornadoes, winning that event, Sean Douglas Good. Heat 2, stand behind the blocks. Heat 2, last call, stand behind the blocks. Just to let you know, the time of 2 minutes 44.07, just won by Leanna Wainwright is unofficially a new meet record, erasing the record set in 2015 of 248.31 set by Naomi Eaton. This is event 92, the boys 11 to 12 200 meter backstroke. It's a combination of heat 1 and 2. In lane 1, Conor McDonald, Cayman Bay. Lane 2, Alexander Peshkov, Tornadoes. Lane 3, Nathan Wright, swimmer Sailfish. Lane 4, Nelson Denny, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Charles McIntosh, Aquamarine. Lane 6, Ricardo Davis, Provost, Sailfish. Lane 7, Jordan McNally, Tornadoes. And in lane 8, from Speedos, Josh Darling. Nelson Denny of Tornadoes, who will go on to win this event, the boys 11 to 12 200 meter backstroke in a time of 2:54 flat. Coming in to take the second spot, that is Conor McDonald, Cayman Bay. And the fight is on for third position between Charles and Ricardo Davis. Who's going to get it? And Ricardo Davis Provo from Sailfish gets the third spot. Tornadoes, please, we need a relief timekeeper from your club. Tornadoes, we need a timekeeper from you. Each two, stand behind the blocks. Each two, stand behind the blocks. Behind the blocks. Heat 3, stand behind the blocks. Final call for Heat 3. Heat 3, stand behind the blocks. Final call for Heat 3. Heat 3, stand behind the blocks. This is event 93. The girls 13 to 24, 200 meter backstroke. This is a combination of heats 1, 2, and 3. In lane 1, Hannah Budden, Commander Bay. Lane 2, Isabella Seguin, Commander Bay. Lane 3, Amanda Clark, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Lane 4, Jada Latibudia, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Abigail Finley, Speedos. Lane 6, Erin Bernard, Kaizen. Lane 7, Tabitha Hawkins, Kimana Bay. And in lane 8, Emily Budden, Kimana Bay. Trivia time. Remember to take your magazine. Listen carefully to the question. When the referee blows a single long whistle, this means to mount the starting block or enter the pool for the start of a backstroke event. True or false? Touching in first, that was Tabitha Hawkins of Kimana Bay. heat of the girls 13 to 24 200-meter backstroke. In lane 1, Leah Forrester Aquamarine. Lane 2, Imani Salmon Kaizen. Lane 3, Cassie Gibson Speedos. Lane 4, Brittany Williams Swimmers. Lane 6, Safia Officer Swimmers. We want to close off entries for the raffle, so all holders of magazine turn to page 6. Please complete the entry form with your name, telephone number, email, and complete the slogan. Drop it at the main gate. We'll be doing the draw at 1 p.m. If you're missing your towels, you can collect same from the chief timekeeper's desk. Anyone missing their towels, please collect same from the timekeeper's desk. Each two, stand behind the blocks. Lunch is now available at just $600. Full lunch at $600. If you want to purchase jerk chicken, that is also $600. Get your jerk chicken at $600 and your full lunch also at the same price. This is a combination, this is event 94, the boys 13 to 24, 200-meter backstroke, combination of heat 1 and 2. In lane 1, Christian McIntosh, Aquamarine. Lane 2, Ernest Hookin, Speedos. Lane 3, Devon Rowe, Wahoo. Lane 4, Daniel Mayer, Tornadoes. Lane 5, Tate Mayer, Kamana Bay. Lane 7, Jahai Bennett, Maccas. And in lane 8, Swimming for Exhibition, Luke Mayer, Tornadoes. you are able to find your towel, we have some towels located at the chief timekeeper's desk, which were left at the starting blocks. Report, event 92, heat 2, lane 7. Event 92, heat 2, lane 7. This is event 94. This is the final heat of the boys 13 to 24 200-meter backstroke. In lane 1, Stefano Bonatti, Kimana Bay. Lane 2, Ren Giles, Tornadoes. Lane 4, Kyle Sinclair, Speedos. Lane 5, Akima Lane, Speedos. Lane 6, Jordan Crooks, Kimana Bay. Also from Kimana Bay in lane 7, Ben Somerville. And in lane 8, Adrian Balfour, Tornadoes. It's trivia time. Remember to take your magazine with you. Trivia time. Remember to take your magazine. What is the name of the newest Jamaican swim club? What is the name of the newest Jamaican swim club? Ultimately, that's Kyle Sinclair from Speedos, followed by Jordan Crooks from Kimana Bay. Currently lying in third, that is Akeem a lane from Speedos. Disqualification reports, event 94, heat 2, lane 1. Disqualification reports, event 94, heat 2, lane 1. This is a reminder that there will be time trials after the session has completed. Timekeepers, you're being asked to remain in place. Time trials will occur immediately after all the relays, so you're being asked to remain in place. This is event 95, the mixed 8 and under 200 meter medley relay. In lane 1, swimmers aquatic B, lane 2, speedos B, lane 3, speedos A, lane 4, tornadoes A, lane 5, swimmers A, and in lane 6, tornadoes B. Currently out of the lead, that is tornadoes A, followed by swimmers A. And Swimmers Aquatic is trying to make a surge for the lead ahead of Tornadoes A. And Speedos A is also looking to get up there, just passing Tornadoes A. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Tornadoes, Swimmers, or Speedos? Is it going to be Swimmers or Speedos? Can Tornadoes make a comeback? And the Tornado Swimmers is fighting to see if he can at least get that second spot. Speedos continues to kick. Speedos tries to maintain that second position. No doubt as to who is the leader. Swimmers A will go on to win this relay, and the fight is on for second position. Is it going to be Tornadoes? The Tornado Swimmer passes Speedos, and Tornadoes will go on to clinch the second spot, followed by Speedos. Disqualification report. Event 94, Heat 3, Lane 8. Event 94, Heat 3, Lane 8. Results, event 89, the women 25 to 34, 50-meter freestyle in first, Cadian Ingleton Tornadoes, second, Althea Neblet Swimmers. The 35 to 44 age group in first, Janique Ricketts Swimmers, and second, Christina Chuck. Results, event 91, the girls 11 to 12, 200-meter backstroke. In 8th, Mia Cunningham Sailfish. In 7th, Calissa Ilagan, Kimana Bay. In 6th, also from Kimana Bay, Ali Cacasso. In 5th, Copolo Foster from Tornadoes. In 4th, from White Speedos, Emma Marston. Also from White Speedos in 3rd, Gianni Francis. In 2nd, Kimana Bay, Lila Higo, and the winner in a new meet record of 2 minutes 44.07 from Sailfish, Liana Wainwright. Results, event 92, the boys 11 to 12, 200-meter backstroke. In 7th, Alexander Peshkov, Tornadoes. In 6th, Josh Darlin, Speedos. In 5th, Nathan Wright, Sailfish. In 4th, from Aquamarine, Charles McIntosh. In 3rd position, from Sailfish, Ricardo Davis Prevost. In 2nd, from Kimana Bay, Connor McDonald. And winning that event from Tornadoes, Nelson Denny. Event 96, that's 9:10, the mixed medley relay, that's time of 2:42.23, is a new meet record as well as a new national age group record. Congratulations to that team, Speedos A. This is event 97, the mixed 11-12 200-meter medley relay. In lane 1, Sailfish B. In lane 3, Kimana A exhibition. Lane 4, Speedos A. Lane 5, Tornadoes A. Lane 6, Sailfish A. Lane 7, Tornadoes B. And in lane 8, Aquamarine A. qualification report, event 94, heat 3, lane 5. Between Kimana Bay and Tornadoes A. Can Kimana Bay hold them off? And closing fast, it's Speedo's team in lane 4. No doubt who the winner is, Kimana Bay. But look at this for second. Is it going to be Speedo's or Tornadoes? And Tornadoes holds off Speedo's to clinch the second spot. Timekeepers, we have time trials after, and you are being asked to please remain in place. This is event 98, the mixed 13 to 24 200-meter medley relay. Heat 1. In lane 4, Speedos B. Lane 5, Tornadoes B. Lane 6, Kimana B. Trivia time. Name one banana boat product and one of the SPF levels. Name one banana boat product and one of the SPF levels. Out to the lead, that is Speedos B, ahead of Tornadoes B, followed by Kimana B. Reminder of the question, name one banana boat product and one of the SPF levels. Coming in for the win, that's Speedos B. And it's going to be a fight. Is it going to be Kimana or is it going Tornadoes B. And Kimana will hold on for that second spot and Heat 1. This is Heat 2, the final heat. In lane 2, Wahoo A, lane 3, Kimana A, lane 4, Speedos A, lane 5, Tornadoes A, lane 6, Swimmers A, and in lane 7, Kaizen A. Lunch is finished. Unfortunately, lunch is finished. Only jerk chicken, however, jerk chicken is still available for $600. Right now, over Swimmers A, currently lying in third, that looks like Kimana A. No doubt as to who the winner will be. The question is, will they establish the new meet record? Meet record is 2 minutes 91. National age group record. So it's on to time trials. Timekeepers, please remain in place. We have time trials. We have 5 events for time trials. I still have the prize to give away. Name one product One banana boat product and one of the SPS levels. One banana boat product and one of the SPS levels.